Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Endless Space 2. We know about 80% of the universe now, the galaxy. We know about Lupus, which is a galaxy that apparently gives you extra industry. That'd be nice to have. Scorpius could provide extra influence. We control 3 of the 16 on Scorpius. Leon in the middle. Leon, I think the emphasis is on the O, right? Utah, of course, and Kreos, which is the one that we currently have dominion over. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with you guys, okay? Don't worry about it. All right, let's scan Tejat. Take a look at it. That's very Tejat looking. Look at all that info. All right. And our turn. Let's go to the next one. We are going after Ekru right now, and we are sieging it pretty darn hard. Oh, Cult of the Ancestors pending choice. Well, something is going on over here. Research is popping. We are making a decent amount of money. Government spies have uncovered some prominent Yusho citizens engaged in potentially treasonous activities. Surveillance of clandestine meetings has revealed these Yusho are in contact with a powerful faction from Yuchi, the Yusho homeworld, who formed a cult of ancestor worship. The political ambitions of this cult are unclear. Rally. Build 5 approval improvements or wonders in your systems to gain 5 manpower per Yusho unhappy system for 20 turns. Arrest them by building 5 defensive systems. We get 3 manpower per turn. That's interesting. Honor them. Possess at least 7 ships equipped with squadron modules. Yusho codes of honor will force the suspects to accept their military assignments, where they will find it much more difficult to agitate. That's an interesting one. You're gonna get approval per Yusho for 20 turns. Arresting them, of course. You know, 5 defensive star system things. This one, apparently the ecologists like this, the rallying. All right. I'm tempted to go with honor them. Although more manpower would be good. Yeah, let's go ahead and arrest the dissidents. That one's gonna be easier to actually pull off, because we have defensive buildings to build. Dabe crafted guilds, but now look at all these defensive buildings. Boom, boom, boom. There's 3 done right there. All right, that's all you had to do. Just basically fell into our lap. Okay, Lucillin transformed a few planets to desert. And you know what? As a reward, you're going to get, I was going to say more of those, but no, let's actually fix up your planets. Enhance these ruins. Enhance these nodes and loads. Explore this moon for sure. And we could probably look at making these planets better later. This freaking second planet is huge. I feel like we should terraform it so that we can allow more people on it. All right. Azel has relations. They're exotic. And that's all we can have for them right now. Nikoi advanced some rings. Hey, there you go. There you go. Oop. I didn't mean to do the colonizing the swamp planet, but actually, it's a good thing I did. So I'm not complaining. But that'll be 5. That'll be done. Jennifer Rock over on Azel. Conscription genius, please. Yeah. Extra garrison capacity. It's a good thing, probably. All right, and we grow, and our ships go. As they go, who this? This is one of Hannah's ships. All right. How you doing? I don't really want to deal with you. Just want you to know that. 8th Protector's Navy, which is just an economic ship, but now I can turn this. I can specialize it when I can afford it. Okay. An Obliterator gives you the powerful cannon that can destroy systems, and apparently cannot cloak. Juggernaut. Looks sick. You need Juggernaut blueprints for this. The biggest and strongest ship in the galaxy. It can be embedded in fleets. It can be further upgraded. The Auric can unlock the Ion Wave, a powerful ability which damages all fleets present on the node. Interesting, interesting. And then there's the Citadel. Multi-purpose defensive fortress. Problem is, it costs 600 manpower, which we do not currently have. So go ahead and actually stay here and defend for a while. And we will wait until we have the manpower. Problem is, fleets and systems are soaking up 700 manpower per turn. It's going to take a bit, needless to say. I don't have a free hero to assign to you, right? Everyone's assigned to something. Yeah, Kaewkosin is over on Beamim, and Anaxagoras is over on the second Striving Cephalos fleet, which is somewhere. Where's that fleet? I genuinely do not remember. I have so many fleets. Okay, where are you? Oh, you're on Decky. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good. I don't have to worry about you too much. Okay, good stuff. When was the last time I upgraded my troops? A long time ago. And right now we can afford one of either. But because we can only afford one of either, I'm tempted to not right now. The fact that we have no extra manpower kind of hurts. Like, just right in the soul, you know? End our turn. We don't need to do anything. We're gonna get tensor algorithms this turn, which actually means we're gonna have to do a butt ton more upgrading. Oh, it's a cycle. It continues to repeat. Alright, Kaewkosin is still under siege by Spencer's Space Squad. Tensor algorithms. Underpinning advances in coordinating battlefield assets, tensor algorithms marry higher order mathematics and computable instructions to improve accuracy and the destructive power of armaments. The core cracker to destroy planets is available. Advanced unstable slugs. They cost adamantium, but they are going to be worth it. And positron torpedoes. Good stuff. Ontological rev engineering, I'm guessing that is coming up next, where we'll be able to build 20% science per war. Sexy. And changing planet size, which is just crazy. Okay, the Sowers like us. The Mavros like us. This is done as anticipated. The majority of Yushos joined with the greater population in condemning their leaders' actions, and Yusho conscriptions are climbing. Most interestingly, during interrogations, one of the arrested Yusho confessed that one of the cult's aims was taking control on Yuchi. Okay, I suppose that's interesting. Nurganate has changed one of their planets to Terran, and you know what? Give them some luxuries as a reward, as a treat. Yeah, we'll give them... Well, no. Should we specialize this planet? Probably. We should probably enhance the friendly locals. And yeah, turn it into a desert planet. Current planet type sucks anyway. Okay. Good stuff. It's going to take 6 turns to get this research done. So it's a biggin. Clev over on Ying. Leveled up. Extra science per hero on system. That's a good one. What else? Fahemin. Mr. Nut. More on Horna. Does Horna have deposits? Remind me. Horna. Oh, yes, they do, baby. All right. More value on deposits, please. And then finally, Kaewkosin over on Beamim. There we go. Just up that. Unlock the next level. He will tree even harder. It'll be great, probably. Okay, how we doing over here? How we doing over here? This is the important one. 780 out of 1500. Ooh, what do we find? A nebular cloud. Much nebular, very cloud. Who's over here? Our research fleet is over here. Just looking around. I'm just taking a peek. Don't worry about me. Who is this? Who is the? Oh, that's no. That's you guys. Isn't Yusho or Uchi over here? Yeah. That's it. Well, it's good to know that they exist. And it's good to know that we found some of their people as a minor faction. That seems like it could be a problem in the future. How you doing, Tejat? Tell you what, let's slap some praise on him. Okay. See how that works for us in the long run. We're not close to getting any new... Wait, Libra. I thought... Could have sworn I got more happiness points on you than that. You guys keep going. Sobek, you keep going. Okay. Rosalus, you keep going. Just gotta throw some of this influence around, you know, while you got it. No point if you don't. We'll use it, you know? Alright. Good stuff. Look at the manpower. It goes up and it immediately, like, drops back down. Once they calculate everything. It's kind of painful. But I can't really force a subscription, right? I mean, maybe I can. Academy power is level 7 now. Okay. Kaewkosin is actually hacked. We actually did it. So since we hacked this place, we can sabotage their supplies. Takes it longer for the next pirate fleet. Falsify logs. Improve our relation. Half the cost of diplomacy with them. Steal some of their stuff. I'm tempted towards that one. And create a backdoor. Steal their stuff. What do we get? 25 leaf. 25 mushroom. 25 titanium. Alright, I mean, it's not the end of the world. We set new battle tactics. We do have new ones. We actually found these on anomalies. Life pods away gives us far long-range squads. 2 of them. Flotillas, that's the word I'm thinking of. And 1 medium range. 75% of the lost crew returned to the Empire on fleet. Okay, part of manpower loss returns to the Empire, basically. But, minus 25 evasion on ships. Emergency battery. Shield recharge between phases. Use it if your opponent's shields... If your shields can't resist the opponent's energy. You get all ranges on emergency batteries. Extra shield generation per second on ships, but minus damage, accuracy, and evasion. That sucks. What's up, Mavros of Wrath? Yeah, you're under our influence. Look at that. Get influence, son. Okay, Body Language Institute and Trader's Reach. Good stuff. That's more influence per due. Beamim is making some cruises. Oh, you know what? I gotta... Oh, this is gonna be expensive as frick. Dreadnought 2 auto upgrade. It's now Dreadnought 3. Which is great. I mean, they're advanced strike fighters now. I'm pretty sure that's the main upgrade. But I also have this... Oh, frick the price. But oh, frick the power. Upgrade this, upgrade this, upgrade this. Okay. And that was just the Dreadnought. The battleship should also be upgraded, for sure. Okay. That gives the battleship 4,600 power. We have the new plating, too. Actually has less projectile defense, but more health. I don't know. If I put this on here, does the defense go up or down? It goes actually down. Wait, no, it goes up, but very little. Yeah, I'll keep the plating. It's fine. Oh, wait, we have the regenerative bark, too. That's actually going to be way better. What am I doing? Yeah. Okay. And then the kinetic enhancer to make all of its weapons stronger. Cool. I think that's all I'm going to spend those upgrades on. I mean, look, I could build corvettes. I know I can. In fact, we have the titanium spots to put even more stuff on corvettes. Look at this. I could slap up one corvette with, like, all of the beams or all of the slugs. And then maybe like one missile. And it would be like a short-range defender with some long-range capability. Oh my gosh, there's actually a bunch of extra slots for it. What the heck? The thing is, all the new slots require titanium. But like, who cares, right? Look at all this. What the heck? That's huge. Yeah, make that stronger. What else? We got the cruiser, which is a medium as well. Cruiser's currently rocking with just these, so we'll upgrade these. Did I actually bring it down? How did that bring the power down? That's confusing. Huh. Not sure how the game's calculating that. But I mean, I would want to switch them out for the more powerful ones that are supposed to be more powerful. Oh, we got a new support module back here that's not even being used. So more kinetic damage and crit chance. Oh my god. No, don't not on this, not on this. No. This, I want something fun and funky. Actually, honestly, it's called a cruiser. I don't know. Let's give it influence? Nah. Dust per command point? Sure. Give it some utility. Okay, go back to that battleship. I just realized it has this weak thing on it. There's stronger thing. Oh, okay, take this off. Put this on. 5,000 power, let's go. Okay, the drop ship 3, I don't think you need anything else because you're full of people. And that's all you need to be. Yeah, I don't even care about the slugs. That's fine. The military behemoth. Oof. Oh. Our numbers are going to get nuts here in a minute. We almost got it to 100,000 power. Oof. Oof. That's strong. And that's really all it needs. I mean, it has the tractor beam too, which is kind of just fun. Yes. All right. Goddle, he leveled up over on Decky. Good for you. Good for you, dude. What can you do for Decky? More influence. Yes. Make him the best orator that ever did orit. More people on Soul. Nice. All right, level 20. Well done, my man. Okay, so eventually we need to level up our... Not level up, but... You know, 66 titanium for these upgrades. Oh my. How much manpower do we have here? 700? Ugh. We're like right there. I'm going to want to hold on, I think. Okay, where else do we have troops so we can upgrade? There's 2 battleships and a cruiser. It's going to cost 24. You know, what am I complaining about? Check it. Where's the adamantium price? 106? How much does it take to buy all of it? 24k? Done. Your market is irrelevant. Buy the quadrinics too. Okay. That was probably wrong on some kind of moral level, but I've already done it, and you can't stop me now. We have a lot of upgrades that need to be done with Oleg's Obliterators and Dominic's Dominators. Found another nebula, Laster's Curiosity. Oh, yeah. These guys are just flying wherever the hell they want. I mean, you, I think, have an actual destination, don't you? Yeah, you're supposed to be going, like, down here to someone's planet. Astral Lagoon, yeah. You're just fricking around in the middle of space. What are you doing? I mean, whatever you want. Or your best, if you prefer. Doria, what are your ships doing over here? Who is this? Fuchsia Keencrest. Great mask. Would you like me to slap it off you?
Sometimes it's hard
You
to
want
tell
peace,
your
right?
friends from your enemies, isn't it?
I'm gonna... Alright, fine, whatever. This is ours, though. If you try to take it, I will fight you, and there will be a hot war. And I think I'll win it. Although you do have, you got some people on some planets over here. Actually, if I could just claim this. Boom, boom, boom. Fight you off. Sue for peace. They won't be able to counter that, I don't think. Although that would take up all of our capacity. Wait, what did I... Oh, yeah, that's right. We have a hacking operation now because... Fine. Start a hack, I guess, from Lucillin over to 25 turns. 35 turns. No. Start a hack over in, Tibicena? Over to Alhena? 10 turns, sure. Wait, actually, before you do that, I have 198 bandwidth. I should use this, right? I should put in... Should put in an accelerator. Or do I have to do that? Do I do the hack first? Like this? And then accelerate it? Is that how it works? There. All right. The idea is to accelerate ourselves through this node. Right? I think that's how it works. Don't cancel it. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really get the hacking thing too much. What are pulsos? Excuse me? They're on Mizar? Thinkers and Tinkers 2. What are these dudes, man? I kind of like them. It's going to take forever to get some research done. Alright. The Harleshems are friendly. The Tikanon are cordial, which is nice.
For desperate times.
The war isn't going too well, huh? Ooh. It's another group that we know. Request alliance. I mean, 170 adamantium is something, but you just refused peace with me. Eat my feet. I want to know who went to war with them. Escella, you got nothing to do? You just terraform some places in the ocean? That's cool. But there's probably more work. In fact, I know there's more work. Look at all this stuff that we could do. Here, start with the stuff that doesn't cost any funny resources. Okay? That costs a little, but we can afford it. Defensive stuff, too. Alright, you got plenty to do. Nikoi, there's no way you don't have anything to do. Do not. Oh, we still got Ice 10 over here. Reduce that, please. And convert this acid rain into the non-acidic rain, or whatever you turn it into. Dabe, you have stuff to do as well. Okay, fix this gravity. Okay, now we're looking pretty good. Enhance mutated flora. We finally cataloged exactly which of the absurd profusion of flora on this planet are toxic, allergenic, or violently motile. The gourmet food industry is more diverse than ever, and being an experimental chef requires less hazard pay. Food and approve. Very nice, very nice. All right, keep going. Okay. Well, you saw something here at one point. Okay, so who are you at war with? You were at war with Horatio. Interesting. And look, there just happens to be a Doria planet and a Horatio planet right next to each other. This one's not even a full planet. This one, they have a colony here, but they have an outpost. It's not a full planet yet, I don't think. Because they're not putting out any influence here, which implies strongly that there's nothing going on. We'll see. We'll see. All right, keep it going. Decky, I missed you. Sorry. Decky, your planets are kind of good for science, but they're kind of stinky. Give me some eco habitats. That'll give me extra population, which will be good on 1, 2 of your 4 planets. And then I guess farming. You do that and call me in the morning. Okay? We'll go from there. What do we have on Dabe? Shuttles. Alright, it's fine. We got on Sol, the economics. The economic behemoth, specifically. On Beam is where we have this big crew. We have a population bonus for the Ambler. We'll check that out in a minute. The Sisters of Mercy like us. I don't even remember where they are. Yeah, they're strong. Stop. You upped your price on Adamantium. That's great. Stop. Yeah, upgrade them. They're way stronger now. Population bonus for the Ambler. We're at 20. Extra deposit value on luxury deposits. Oh my goodness gracious. That's awesome. Okay. Azel. Jennifer. What are you doing over here? You gonna give me something? You gonna give me science? I like science. Science is good. Spencer. You're over here fighting. Not necessarily for your life. They're not doing that bad. Or they're not doing that well against us. But how about we just straight up get more fleet damage? Post-relativistic targeting. Yeah, nothing like theoretical mathematics to help you hit harder. Ying, you got a museum, man. It's pretty great. Now, give me some delicious microwaves, I guess. Let's see. Azel has nothing. Eco habitats, sure. It's either that or, you know, change up all of their planets. Azel has a good amount of industry. Tell you what, Azel, let's give you the material analysis yards, I'm thinking. And then have you build me a dreadnought. 2 of them. Alright. So they'll pop out over here in Azel. Actually, are they the right ones to do this? Look at my empire. Sort by industry. Obviously, Sol's at the top. Then Yang, then Azel. Yeah, this is about as good as we're going to get. Yang and Azel should be our main shipyards, basically. And Yang is about to burst ahead of it. They already have everything for making ships? They do, actually. Give me exotic rations and I'll just pay for it. And I'll pay for this too. And then you can get me 2 dreadnoughts as well. What I'm getting at is I want dreadnoughts. Very good. Very good. Oh, beam him. All right, what can you build? I don't want you to kill the Guardians on the planet. That seems unnecessary. You don't have luxury resources, so Ultra Wealth Sanctuary is not worth that much. Microwaves are always useful. The Vault, double experience for your hero. I'm sure Quercus would appreciate that. And then you can go ahead and upgrade all of these. And then you'll be in a great spot. Okay, move your ships. Hello. Who are you? Oh, you're a dreadnought. You're a level 2 dreadnought, so you're not fully upgraded. But you are strong. So I'll take it. Ooh, the nerds have some purple and some green over here. They also have Australia. That's interesting. They only have twine. I didn't know that. I thought they had more at least a few more resources than that. But no, they pretty much just have twine. Okay, the Zvali are amicable. Hostile trace detected. Oh no, they found us over on Alhena. I don't even know if I care. Somewhere out there. Though relatively content as citizens of your empire, the Kaltikma are tormented by their past and the home planet they lost ages ago when they first took to the stars. Known as Ata, it has a mythical status as a vanished garden of simplicity and purity. Some splinter religions even refer to it as paradise. Whatever the belief is, they would rather know the truth, anything that could be done to help find their missing world, or even appear to do so, would be highly appreciated. We could analyze, I guess we're analyzing their stuff. Their beliefs. That would give us approval on cold planets for 20 turns. Produce science. Well, that'll take 1 turn. Search. That requires searching 50% of the galaxy, which we've already done. That'll be approval on planets with anomalies. This will probably be the best one for us then. And then leverage. Oh, that's just the approval. That's just influence and science. Maintain a science agreement with an empire for 12 turns. There are other clever and powerful empires out there. Maybe they could help. No, I don't want to give them my stuff. Analyze. Perhaps by studying their ships, customs, and lore, you can dig up some hints on their past. Sure, we'll just do that one. Now they've gone up to 220. They really don't want to fight Horatio alone. Which I guess I can't blame them. They would not win. Whoa, the pacifists have broke way ahead. 30% pacifist, 20% militarist. Probably because I'm not accepting the alliance, maybe? Clev got to level 13. What's this? About 3 movement points on a fleet would be great if I were putting you on a fleet. I guess science it is. Made it to the last tier. That's nice. Alright, Mwanga. Mwanga is level 10. Give your ships more defense. Emma over on Ulshot. Let's see, you, I do want to produce more deposits and goods. Teamster refurbishing. Less system improvement costs on system, but less dust on the system. Interesting. Interesting. More value on strategic resources, yes. I don't even remember if we have strategic resources on Allshot. We do. Oh, baby. Heck yes. And then Kaewkosin, I knew you'd level up. So, extra food. Yeah, give us more food on Beamham. That was Beamham. I mean, they have a lot of people over here. In fact, too many on this planet. We should probably transform this desert planet. Make it a savanna when you get the chance. We're now the sovereigns over here. Good stuff. Exotic rations done in Ying. And microwave pipes. Philetor Clues. Colonize the lava planet, and then I don't know what to do. Well, let's level you up to level 3. Let's start with that. This planet sucks. Let's terraform it. Let's enhance their things. And reduce the radiation. And we'll go from there. Very cool, very cool. Who has something to do? Yes, that is your ship, Storia. Congrats, you found us. Alright. 490. We have 700. We have the strength. Actually, we have more than that, don't we? No, we have 776. Yeah, let's attack. It is pirates, right? We have the advantage. Bomb the hell out of them. Oh, that'll take our down to 525, though. Our troops on the ground. But that gives us more in reserve, too. You know, yeah, just bomb them. Do some damage out the gate. It's us versus pirates. Watch out, we have a Cephaloros. I think we actually have, Is that one of the space nerds down there? The pirates have all kinds of species, which is not a surprise, I suppose. Dude, what is that? Is that a remnant? I think that's one of the robots. They're neat. Alright, down to 48%. We're winning. Battle will continue next turn if I have anything to do with it. Yeah, I know, they're here. It's just the caravel. I don't know if I care. Maybe I should. But I don't know if I do. Alright, we're heading down there quickly. We're going to explore this whole dang galaxy at one point or another. This might be the last limb of the galaxy. The one that we're exploring now. I can't guarantee that, but it might be. Alright, they're down to 235 now. We have 435. The Uvians are cordial with us. Alright. One more ground battle, and yep, that's gonna do it. You saw the pop-up. You saw it here first, folks. Bomb that ass. Dug in. Bombed out. That's just the spider dude and the wraith who just got sniped by whatever this guy is. I think he's the one that comes from the other universe. That tank just took out all the rest of their health. Very nice. Very nice. Excellent. Get out of here. Pirate lair was destroyed during the attack. We got some leaf, drift buds. Okay. Antimatter and adamantium. Very nice. And this planet is now colonizable. So, Sol, get me a settler ship, buy it out, and send them. Oh, you know, actually, give me a patrol ship as well. Give me the two of them. Send them too. Thank. Humans all over the place. Dominic, you haven't done anything. You got your level up. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get prescient guide, extra movement, more shield capacity, and very importantly, 20% less dust military upkeep on his fleet. That's actually a big deal. And Exagorus made to level 7. His fleets will have even more health. New luxury, drift butts. Yeah, I just heard about it. Yes, the 416 casualties. Ugh. There's a lot going on here. Okay, we're gonna colonize that ship, or that place. Decky, you need something to do? I'll give you something to do. Body Language Institute's pretty good. Give me that. Give me the exotic rations so I can feed people more. And give me the microwaves. Okay. Thet door. You have enhancing you can do. And then some relatively cheap things to build. So you got plenty to do. Alright. Good stuff. Horna, you've enhanced them friendly locals. Look how friendly and local they are now. It's great. Okay, get the defense stuff. It'll be good. Gruz is level 3 on the modernization front. Getting the pulvis production as well before I forget. Alright, get your butts moving. Hey, look, we actually have some manpower resource. We found some pilgrims on the Miros system. Oh, we also got attacked by Stinger. What's a Stinger? It's a hunter ship. All right, well, I mean, if it was just the cog, we could win. Try to get out. Okay, where are these pirates? Hamal. Okay. Good to know. Let's see. Ying. No. Soul. No. Definitely not. Beat him. How much movement points do these ships have? 6, 6, 6, and 6. They all have 6. Nah, maybe we'll wait. Maybe we'll send Spencer over there. What are you? Revealer 19. You're an exploration ship. You are not a settler ship, so you're fine. This place has potatoes. More importantly, it has lost cities, and it has a butt ton of anomalies on it, apparently. So I want them. And new research is done. All right. Ontological reverse engineering is the science of understanding the purpose and provenance of things. Although the methods are somewhat difficult to master, the technology is fascinating to most individuals. That told me nothing about what that is. But whatever. The important part is it means that we can build war comparative laboratories, which will give us more science per war. Citizen science, which is a planetary improvement on the science for cold planets, and graviton manipulators to increase planet size. That's stupid, and I love it. Citadel extensions, behemoth analyzers. Let's go with ultra tough materials. Fabrication license would be more industry. Stop. Go away. I don't want to talk to you right now. We've gained control of Copernicus 3. Nice. All right. I like Copernicus 3. It's doing pretty well. All right. Slap these up. Boom. They're a fleet. Head over to Sol. Tell that fleet, skeet, skeet, skeet. Get over here. And do your thing. Everyone else is good. Not much to do. Tell everyone who needs to move to move. All right. Yeah, these guys need to go down eventually. I'll buy a pirate mark on your ass. Move up this way. Hello. Don't worry. I promise I'm not attacking, Mr. Kadem. Let's find our best way to go up this way. Just exploring. Don't mind me. I'm peaceful. As far as you know. Oh, man, this Salamanca planet's doing well. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to look at you, not like click onto you. I promise. It's fine. Okay, Decky is like popping over here. Okay, when we're done with this, ooh, we're getting manpower. Maybe. It looks like it's going up. Okay, we converted the long season, enhanced some deserted cities. Good stuff. Esmara has nothing to do, or so they think. Get out of here. I'm about to go to war with you myself. Just to shut you up. Seriously. Okay. Good stuff. I want to now... Drews, you leveled up. Good job, dude. Over on Escala. More of everything, please. Alright, Sol. So now I should be able to go to like Raya, Sol 3, and just turn it into a large planet. Simplest method of making a planet bigger is to simply smash it into another celestial object and wait for the dust to settle. With the newest gravity manipulation tech, though, this natural process can be scheduled and accelerated, drawing in asteroids and meteorite swarms for on-demand mountains and raw mass. Alright, it's a medium planet right now. Embiggen it. Sol 4, embiggen it. Embiggen. Embiggen. Make all of our planets bigger. For all of them, it's going to give additional population. That's pretty much it. But I mean, yeah, you say it's pretty much it. Can I turn it into huge? Oh, you can. You say it's pretty much it. But I mean, you're changing the literal size of planets. That's pretty much freaking crazy. Let's be real. This is an ash planet. Ash planets kind of suck, but they have adamantium, and I want more, or antimatter, and I want more of it. Okay, these little planets, this is a tiny one, and it can hold 4? Seems like a lot. Can't change the gas planets, though. I mean, that might be because it's already, like, at a certain size, but the fact that we can now just change the size of planets is crazy. Did Horatio always own Taurus? I don't think they always owned Taurus. I think they just recently grabbed that. Okay. Head on down. We're just touring the star lanes, baby. Not a big deal. Just seeing what they got. You know. It's just our way of exploring our little universe. Ultra tough materials is pretty much done. We lost our manpower already. Ugh. I mean, I'm not surprised, but ugh. It's because we keep building things. Hey, there's Aquarius. One day their age will come. Now these croc people on the planet, though. The little crocodile dudes. Wireless weapons make our foot troops stronger. Harder than diamond. Ultra tough materials can give added life to industrial processes involving the most intense environments, with spin-offs in other areas, too. Okay, catalyzation of Erudite 7. Shaft to shelf system. Holy crap. I want that. I want that on Sol. Anti-dust trafficking center. I want that on Sol too. Yes. All right, we're at economy and trade 5, which means we can get to the final level It's level 4 upgrade, so Soul will be doing that soon too. I'm going to minimize this so I don't forget it. New population collection bonus on Calgeros. Because we have 10 of them. Nice. All right. Cool. We also got more Yusho. Sisters of Mercy are okay with us. Hi.
Content anytime we think of you and your obvious appreciation of us.
Horatio considers you his best friend, like a dog. Diplomacy's not your strong suit, is it? We've been at peace for a long time, and we are currently at peace. That's part of the reason why I shouldn't go to war with you, because I am literally at peace with Horatio. They are the ones who agreed to peace.
You are almost as interesting as we are.
Like, screw you guys. These guys actually accepted peace. Maybe you should have thought about that.
Let's see if we can trust your words.
I'm going to end up putting the pacifist in charge of my entire Senate if I keep doing this. So I have to stop. Market-wide price increases. Probably my fault. All right. Azel keeps building stuff, which keeps giving Jennifer more points. Better planet values is just too good to pass up. Petra, you haven't leveled up in a while. Titan of Industry. Yes, extra industry per hero level on system. Love it. And finally, Kaewkosin. Yeah, more food. His planet is going to explode. Okay. Yay, we've made some planets bigger because we can do that. Predictive logistics. Eco habitats, predictive logistics. Embiggen your planets. I don't want to terraform that. Stop. I changed my mind. I don't want to do that. Oh no! Escala, please. Embiggen Escala 1. Okay. Tupa. Explore this moon. Enhance. Reduce negative effects. Enhance. Multiple moon mission. Let's go. Enhance. And reduce Kessler syndrome. Alright, they all have good things to do. Now, I need to go to Seoul, I think. Seoul. No, I don't. Not yet. I actually need to go to the economy screen. And, hey, these prices are coming back down. Who did this? Stop selling adamantium on the market. This stuff is mine now. I own this. You're not allowed to have any. All right, trade and resources. This is the important part. Actually, I should get these to 10. It's pricey, but it'll pay dividends. Level 4 modernization. Now, we're paying spuds and void stones right now for level 3, which are giving us some good bonuses, but level 4, in theory, gives us the biggest bonuses. You know, more pressure. Or capacity, I think. Vision range and 10% boost to everything. Okay, let's see it. You think I have enough spuds and void stones? Oh my. So the void stones are just straight up better than the spuds. In fact, if I wanted the spuds though, it would take 80. That's Jade Onyx. It would take 84. Whereas it would only take 30 void stones. So void stone has to be part of it. What is this? Endless Foundries. 8% extra industry. I mean, that's interesting. Dust Water. 10% extra dust. Lost Cities. Extra approval per person. I mean, that's a little tempting. Amianthoid would give us... I don't know about this. It's like mostly manpower. We're getting 6 virtual artifacts per turn. That's also garrison capacity and 80% manpower per system level. The spuds are really good, though. And it's luxury resources. And we get 29 a turn. So it's kind of hard to say no. Hydromeal is more food. I mean, per system level, that means this is a 40% increase in dust. Whereas this is a 40... No, this is a little less. This is like a 32% increase in industry. I don't think we need the extra approval. We don't have the ones for influence or science, which is unfortunate. I really don't feel like we need the garrison stuff. I mean, I could be wrong. Double trade income, minus 10% taxes on the marketplace. Well, we pay the taxes, so... Or we gain the taxes, so I don't want that. I think I want the foundries? It would only cost 20. Okay. Do this. All right. Upgrade Soul to level 4. Embiggen all of Soul's planets. And see where they are next turn. Okay. Can you actually see their sizes increase? I'm curious. All right, where to? We found a Paragon. Head down. Junder. All right. Keep moving. Mayasura. Oh, I think that's the end of that particular trail. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Not much in the way of space battles today. Just one we had to run from. But no, the pirates got us, actually. It was unfortunate. Oh, you guys were already there. I should have... My bad. It's all good, it's all good. Okay. Are all these planets bigger? We are now amicable with the Tikanon. We produced the science. Now we'll get more happiness per Kaltikma. Though not concrete, you discover evidence that their homeworld was likely colder and drier than the stories tell. They grab at this, happy to have some sense of their own roots. Get the... Alright, all of the planets on Araya are now large. Or on Sol, sorry, including Araya. Make them bigger. We can crack the planet later. Give me more science here. I can definitely afford that stuff. Dark matter oh, yes. Build this. I could actually pay for that if I wanted to. But yes, make that happen. Should probably get this license too. I'll just pay for it. Get it done next turn. All right. Lots of things to do now. Let's see, Dabe. You've worked on your Kessler system and enhance these rings and then embiggen your planets. I still think it's neat that you could do that. Just make them bigger. Why not? Right, Goddle? Why not? Minus 40% dust on system. So that's improvement cost. Okay, so that is all positive. The game is not as clear on that as it could be in some areas, I feel like. So I've made that mistake for a while. Tajat considers us their sovereign, which is great. We've discovered some clouds over here, which is fine. All right, move if you're moving. But you're not supposed to be defending over here. And by them, I mean you. Stop defending. Okay, which one of these is the nicest? What does this have? Volcano? Ooh, good seasons. Well, this one sucks. The second one has the gutted pirate stronghold, which is industry and dust. I mean, I guess that makes it the one that we should go after. It's a tiny Mediterranean planet, but we could fix the size. We have the technology. Ooh, but look at it. He's so pretty. Ground battle remains here, too. We'll have to research that. Okay. Obviously, throw people at it until it gets to where we want it to be. Okay, so you have 2 probes. These 2 patrols. Let's start with the ground battle. What do we got? 750 dust. All right. I don't know what I was expecting, but not 750 dust. And then this barren planet. Ooh, subterranean resources. Come on. Science from scrap. Earn science based on destroyed ships. All right. And Spencer, you actually have a probe as well. Go ahead and throw it right over here. Subterranean on a gas planet? Excuse me? Definitely happy to find quadrinics. Just questioning the methodology. We could assimilate Nakmund at any time. You guys cloak yourself, and then I guess you can go explore or something. You still have 5 movement points left, Spencer. Let's get you moving back to Seoul for now, and then we'll have you upgrade, and then we'll send you, I don't know, probably to take on those pirates that attacked us, because I'm petty. Okay. Well, like I said, I don't see any lines that aren't heading anywhere now, so I feel like we know where most of the stuff in the galaxy is. So here's what I want to do. You have 6 probes. Shoot them out. Okay. And next turn you can do something else. You guys are going to randomly derp around, but not yet. You guys are also going to randomly derp around, but also not yet. Actually, head up here. That's your plan. Okay, it's a good plan, probably. I don't know. Feels like a good plan. We probably have other systems that we can assimilate. Rosalus right next to us. That's assimilatable. They don't make anything, though. Libra has some good-ass resources. Oh, this one. You guys, I need to assimilate this planet. Oh. The Deuvians are amicable towards us. Oh no, our hack has been canceled. Everyone cry now. Dimitri, cry. Come on. I don't know. All these others are fleet related. So I guess Cosmic Castaway. Well, or resource related, which actually doesn't help on Soul. Oleg, 2 levels? Really? All right. Invasion manpower limit on manpower modules. That's pretty good. In fact, you have the drop ship. That's going to be big. Andro, over on Lucilin. I forgot you existed. Give me more influence over there. Okay, Oleg. How are we doing over here? They have 0 manpower. That's probably why. Now he can plop down, like, everything. Anyway, destroy the pirates. There is no fight here. Just go assassinate the last dude, and we're done. We're done. Got some loot from that. Okay. How precious is this system? Molten Springs, Eden Incense, Hollow Planet, High Gravity. I'm not seeing anything here I can't live without. So I'm going to go ahead and have you guys head back to Tejat for now. Okay, let's send you all back to Tejat. Oh, shoot, you were supposed to... Whoops. You go back to Tejat, too. The Dreadnought got here, by the way, guys. Okay. The Dreadnought needs to upgrade, but first, I'm going to have the Dreadnought... Oh, no! Oleg's Obliterators didn't make it. Dang it. All right. Well, we'll start with Dominic's Dominators. Upgrade them. Okay, they're way stronger now. Doria immediately put an outpost on this planet. What the hell? Okay, head up here next. Like, she wasted 0 seconds doing that. It was impressive, kind of. All right. Send out our patrols. There are no nodes left to discover now. Well, frick. In that case, just put these patrols on the marketplace. Sure. I don't know. Someone's got to use the marketplace. I don't know what you guys are going to do now, but I guess you're going to do it well. I don't care about the hacking operation. Look, go from Tibisania. No. Hack from Tibisania to Dorado, I guess. Yeah, try that in 10 turns. It's gonna fail, so who cares? You know, I don't need to fight with computers. I can fight with guns. Seems to work better. Alright, yes, I want Zubin. That's the next planet I want to assimilate. I mean, the other ones will be nice, but Zubin will be very nice. Ooh, Cultigma bonus. Got 10 of them now. More approval on systems where they're the major faction. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, kind of. Their planet of Bilel has fallen under our influence. Kessler syndrome on Elada has been converted. We've converted the acid rain over on Nikoi. Which one was that? Oh my gosh, all the stuff on Nikoi 3. I don't remember. Enhance the ice 10. Enhance the mineral deposits. Okay. Which one was the acid rain? I honestly don't remember now. Whatever. Eco habitats. Craft guild, just giving you something else to do. Lucillin, you explored a room. You've explored a room, yes, but also moon bases. Get them, and then increase the size of your planets. Okay, you got a lot of tiny planets, and I hate that. Although you don't have full population yet either, so you know what? Work on food stuff too. All right, that's everything here. Move. Shuttles. Hi, how you doing, Doria? Okay, Dominic's Dominators. Who is this? Hannah's? What is that? Lar Fermata, you're an umbral choir. You're an umbral, huh? Interesting. They have a long ship with a hunter. Ooh, Skeed 6. They have a carrier ship. A true opponent, potentially. This carrier has 4,000 attack, 1,800 defense. Our battleship, in comparison, is 6,400 attack, 1,200 defense. Interesting. Okay, but we have a different battle. We gotta fight this battle. I'm thinking at this rate, Dominic's Dominators are probably gonna end up fighting 3 fights in a row. We'll see if that's the case. Battle of Aldulfin. Aldolfin. Okay. Ooh, we have red now. I like the red now. That's pretty nice. All right. One done. Let's see, before the next one starts, can I open my space battles and just see science from scrap? It's 10 science per command point. So twice as much science, but no dust. Yeah, I'll replace gravity distortion from that, because I don't care about gravity distortion. All right. Oleg's Obliterators and the Dreadnought Navy. Combine these. Good. Upgrade these. Even better. Move in. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. It's the same group. Basically. Yeah. I don't know what they think they're doing. They're trying to be hard targets. That's what they're doing, which is actually the good, kind of a good one to make. And a third one attacked. I'm never going to watch this one. I think I just broke the game. Cool. Okay. We won them all. That's what you get, I guess. Okay. There's still one more to fight. What do we got down here? Our patrols? Wait, what? Okay, don't worry about them. There, that was weird. Can't I just have you fly out into space? There. Do that. And then fly to this right here. Like all the way on the other side of the universe. Okay, I want to turn watch on so I don't forget. Because by default, I want to watch the battles. You know? I don't think that's too much to ask for. But I mean... Ooh, do you see that planet? What was that growing around it? It had like... Well, first of all, I like all the ice asteroids around, but... Dude, look at the purple on that planet. Is that just Orichalix? Like on the planet? Like orbiting it? What is going on here? I'm assuming that's the pirate base, that thing in the back. Okay, hold the phone. First of all, Dominic obviously got to level up. So we can now make your fleet faster and make them cheaper. Love both of those things. Okay, head back up here. Hyperion deposit, high energy plasma sphere. All right. This one has nothing. Kessler syndrome, hollow planet. Fallen Guardians, geothermic activity, and meteor strikes. What? The Fallen Guardians, a space graveyard for vast structures of unknown provenance. It's Fallen Gardens, not Guardians. I can read, I swear. It makes ships cheaper. Dude, what? That's a really cool anomaly. I wish I could have taken advantage of it. Anyway, that allows us to go ahead and put defense on this planet. And by defense, I mean a blockade, of course. And that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Endless Space 2. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know that you enjoyed it by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Because it'll keep coming and it won't stop till it does stop, and then it'll probably stop. Thanks again for watching Endless Space 2. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.